What up, YouTube? Peace and blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. I got two clips for you, but they're all surrounding the same topic. Fellas, pay attention, please. As long as we walk this God-green earth, you are under attack all the time. And it's not always the predator that you think it is. We typically think that we got everything under control, but some stuff is just out of our realm of understanding. One thing in particular is a quarrelsome woman. What am I talking about? Well, you're about to see that in the next clip. Woman falsely accuses this man of doing something that he didn't. If it wasn't for the general public, well, you know the rest.
We have an insane new update with the woman from the Princess Party launch. Watch. Okay, so if you somehow haven't heard the news by now, a bunch of people were waiting in line at the Princess Party launch, and this woman happened to accidentally bump a man behind her, and the man was like, "Why did you do that?" by his body language, and instead of her apologizing to him, she decided to respond by getting everybody's attention and saying, "Excuse me, this man just tried to blank me." Now, I cannot actually repeat what she said on TikTok, but I'm sure you can catch the drift on what she actually said. Now, thankfully, people right after this saw the situation beforehand and were kind of outraged on her response, defending him immediately. And the way she just casually said this isn't her first time doing this, it seems like. We know who the man is, and he actually made a statement about the whole situation, saying that he did contact police and gave them the footage to see if they could actually do anything about it. A lot of people were claiming they found out who this woman actually was, but it turns out it wasn't her. I feel like, in my personal opinion, this is just such a bizarre situation, and I don't understand why anybody would do that to somebody. We have an insane new update.
First things first. I'm glad things worked out the way they did. Had he not been in that group, he would have been done. It would have been his word against hers. Matter of fact, scratch that. It would have just been her word, period, because most of the time, y'all don't care what we feel, what we say, what we think at all anyway. Your only concern is that we produce for you, get the job done, and stay out of your orbit, period. Fortunately, he was in a setting where, yes, even the women there saw what was going on and they wasn't having it. But here's what really bothers me, right? And I'm going to get to this next clip. It's not that long. Her type specifically, she was extremely comfortable throwing a fit, an unnecessary one. She was the one that actually initiated the situation by bumping into him. And I've noticed that there's a lot of folks who do the same thing. They'll be in the wrong and then get upset at you for them being in the wrong. I don't understand y'all. That's how fights and arguments ensue, because folks don't know how to take accountability, especially women. She felt so confident that she could get away with that she did it in broad daylight in front of hundreds of people. And I guess she just assumed because she was a woman and because she was surrounded by them and because of the environment that she could just say it and do whatever she want and it was going to be all right. And they wasn't having it. Maybe if you was in a different location, they might have went down that way. Not here. I want to show y'all this next clip, though. He gave an update on a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit on to this. Done to her, but I digress. I mean,
Apologize for that. Here's actually her TikTok account, and a few days ago it actually was public, but now it is private. Allegedly, one of these are her Facebook account, and this is confirmed to be her Instagram account to a lot of people that are coming out and saying that. My personal opinion, I feel like she should just come out with an apology statement and kind of just say, hey guys, I messed up. I'm really sorry. Instead of just trying to hide and just run away from the situation. I feel like she's either going to hide and not say anything or say she was joking and it's not a big deal.
first of all, she's not apologizing. Third thing about that whole scenario shows me that she's used to doing stuff like this and getting away with it. She's not apologizing. Furthermore, even if she did apologize, we the people do not accept it. We the people reject your apology. It's half-assed. It's not genuine. You better off just shutting your mouth, shutting your social media off, because you know you're about to get cooked by hundreds and thousands of people. It's over. You're likely going to start a new account, go under a different alias, so people don't come for you. But at this point, an apology is not good enough. She needs to get arrested, do a couple days or something. Like you can't just put that on somebody and then walk away from it unscathed. That's the problem. Y'all keep on letting these broads get away with certain stuff, and then they look at that like, well, nobody said nothing about this or that, so I guess it's okay if I continue to have these behavior patterns moving forward. Stop that. Please, for the love of me, stop doing that. Not teaching them nothing. Then it's making it harder for us to do anything around them, because it's like everywhere you go, you're going to wonder if somebody's going to purposely try to stage something to make you look bad when you ain't had no business being in their proximity. You ain't even come out the house to be bothered or to deal with that foolishness. This is so immature. Like, grow up. I don't even know who Princess Polly is or what that is. I'm not even going to look into it. It's not that big of a deal to me. This right here, lying on people, getting them in their lives ruined, cutting them off at the check, all because of what? Entitlement? I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this BS in the comment section. That really aggravated the hell out of me. Nah. If the roles were reversed, you know how this would have went. Stop it. Just stop it. All right.